Welcome to a new deep dive. Today we're plunging into Voltaire's 1759 satirical masterpiece, Candide.
That's right. And we've got some great source material to work with.
Absolutely. Our mission here is to, unpack its historical pulse, maybe decode some of that biting humor.
And explore the big philosophical questions it raises, hopefully leaving you with a real aha moment.
Exactly. Okay, let's dive in. So we kick things off with young Candide. He's described as having the most unaffected simplicity, living in this seemingly perfect castle, Thunder Ten Tronc.
Right. It's a completely sheltered world, almost ridiculously so.
And the key figure there is his mentor, Professor Pangloss.
Ah, Pangloss, the metaphysico-theological-cosmologist.
Quite the title.
It really is. It's Voltaire basically poking fun, saying this guy claims to know everything about, well, everything.
And he teaches Candide this Leibnizian optimism.
Precisely. Leibnizian optimism. It was a big philosophical idea back then.
Can you break that down a bit? What's the core idea?
Well, the thinking was that God is perfect.
Right.
So the world he created must be the best possible version of a world.
Okay.
Meaning everything that happens, even the bad stuff, the suffering, it all has to serve some kind of greater good in this best of all possible worlds.
So Pangloss is hammering this home.
Yeah.
All is for the best.
In the best of all possible worlds.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's this blind faith, totally detached from, actual reality.
And that reality crashes in pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. That paradise is just shattered. Candide gets kicked out, forced into the army, flogged.
He's immediately face to face with the horrors of the 7 Years' War.
Brutal. And this is really Voltaire reacting to his own times, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. Our sources show Candide was heavily influenced by the Lisbon earthquake and tsunami in 1755, a truly horrific event.
A huge catastrophe. And it really made people question that optimistic doctrine. How could that be for the best?
Voltaire uses it directly, doesn't he? Sarcastically framing these terrible things as happening in the best of all possible worlds.
Absolutely. It's his way of just tearing down that naive philosophy. The book isn't just a story. It's satire driven by one disaster after another.
And the characters really carry that satire. You mentioned Pangloss.
Right. He gets syphilis, loses an eye, an ear. Terrible things happen to him.
Yet he still insists.
Still insists all is for the best. It's absurd. Or his reasoning that noses were clearly designed to hold spectacles.
That dark humor is relentless. What makes it work so well?
I think it's the deadpan delivery. Voltaire presents these awful, grotesque events in this very matter-of-fact way. And then you have characters reacting with this completely illogical optimism. It just highlights the sheer absurdity of it all.
Like saying, look at this horror. Now listen to this ridiculous explanation. Still buying it.
Exactly. And think about the execution of the admiral.
Ah, yes, pour encourager les autres. To encourage the others.
Chilling phrase. And Voltaire apparently coined it based on a real event.
The execution of Admiral Byng.
Yes, Admiral John Byng in 1757. Voltaire saw it as making him a scapegoat, a brutal warning to others, rather than actual justice.
And putting that detail in Candide, even briefly, is a sharp jab at
governments, at arbitrary power, cruelty. It all adds up, the constant suffering, Candide nearly dying over and over, the old woman's story.
about her buttock being cut off to feed soldiers.
Yeah.
Grim stuff.
It all just hammers home Voltaire's critique. Governments, religion, simplistic thinking, they all get skewered.
So Candide's whole journey, it's like a painful cure, as you said, from that initial optimism.
It really is. He goes through so much. There's that brief stop in El Dorado.
Right, the utopia where everything's perfect, even the king's jokes are funny, almost an ironic pause.
A very ironic pause. And eventually he reunites with Cunigande, but she's horribly changed.
Yeah, no longer the beautiful ideal.
And the story ends with Candide finally rejecting Pangloss's endless optimism. He says that famous line, "We must cultivate our garden."
Okay, so after everything, what does that mean? It feels a bit ambiguous.
It really is. And there's been tons of debate. Our sources point to sort of two main ways to read it.
What's the first one?
One view is it's about retreat. Like, the world is too awful, too chaotic, so just focus on your own small tasks, your own patch of ground. Keep busy, fight off boredom.
Kind of a withdrawal then. Accept the world's flaws and just work.
Sort of, just manage your own little space.
Okay, and the other interpretation?
The other angle is more active. It's seen as a call to Make a real contribution, however small. Improve your immediate surroundings.
So find meaning in practical work in making things better where you actually can.
Exactly. Creating order and purpose in your own corner of a chaotic world. It's really about how to live meaningfully when the world often seems, well, irrational and harsh.
It's fascinating. Candide was banned initially, wasn't it? Blasphemy and sedition.
Yes, but it was also a massive bestseller. Became Voltaire's defining work, really.
And its influence is huge. You see it in Black humor, dystopian stories, even Bernstein's operetta.
Absolutely. It's this powerful reminder, isn't it? The world can be brutal.
But our response, how we deal with it, that can be a conscious choice. An act of creation, maybe.
Well put.
So it leaves you, the listener, with that question, that provocative thought. In our own complex world, how do you choose to cultivate your garden?